And welcome to the Felixius channel. I have had a very, very crazy day full of hospitals and all sorts of interesting, weird things. I am going to do the fastest picture of something, right? Just to get my practice in because I can't break the chain. Can't break the chain. Right. Okay, so, oh boy. Right. Oh, that's a bit loud. Sorry. Hello, are you still there? Okay. I am literally, not figuratively, gonna draw something. That's what. Shoop. Okay. Alright, so that's Jean-Luc Picard. We'll put that over his face. I have no idea what I want to draw tonight. It has to be fast too. It's gonna be, no, I'm not gonna draw that. I don't know, this is so tough. I've wasted more than a minute. Hugh Laurie, there you are, Hugh Laurie. No, I'm not gonna draw Hugh Laurie. I really don't feel like drawing anything tonight. How about an arm? No. Okay, how about just some free sketching? So it seems that many of the audience that I have, the thousands of audience members, all seem to be pretty young compared to myself, who's around 51, 52 approaching. And so it's just interesting to wonder what everyone does, you know. And I know that many of you don't want to share this sort of info because, you know, it's basically there forever, you know. But I was one of those slightly lost Gen Xers who started so many different things, right? And yeah, started many things, and never really got a hold of anything in my life that I was proud of until I started to really get some graphic design work in, and I did a graphic design award, and it was really good. Really enjoyed it. And now I end up working at a bank somehow. It's really strange. But I love talking. I love working with people. I love serving people to a degree. It's how I kind of came into this, where I work now. I work in a bank, and it can be soul-sucking sometimes, but, you know, everyone, it's like, I know it's not quite the same, but people expect certain things just to be like, you know, when they're getting coffee, they can be a bit shitty about it, you know, and be vicious actually. And it's the same, I guess it's much the same as working in a branch. I worked in a branch for a long time. Oh gosh, people could be horrid. I mean, just trying to get your job done, just like them. Worst thing was, you know, especially you feel sorry for them. And they spend all this time. Oh, this lady come in. Oh my goodness, felt so bad. She came to my branch, and everyone in the branch was capable of speaking Mandarin, except me. And who did she get? She got me. She was almost in tears, the poor lady. And I was like, no, no, no. No, it's okay. I can't speak, but let's get someone else to serve you. It's okay. She was like, she travelled like several suburbs across just to come to this branch so she could feel a bit more comfortable speaking language to be able to get what she needed to be done. And oh, there was a moment there where it could have just gone the wrong way. I tell you, oh, that was so bad. But you know, success story. In the end anyway. I used to have hair like this. I guess. It's really interesting that I want to get out of banking now and do YouTubing. It's so fun. Oh my God, it's so fun chatting with nobody. Except a lovely core audience of, well, right now it's just you, Aaron. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. But I am rethinking what I'm doing. Is that while this is fun, I need to probably be working on something that is like a small biz. This is fun, but maybe I need to do something else. I don't want to give it up. It's too fun. But yeah, I'll think about it. Oh, this is a bit loud. Yeah, the trouble is that I don't see and I don't feel like I'll be making this like a full-time channel. I mean, it'd be great if I could, but I've got other fish to fry. I've got to save the world, right? Everyone in my age group, which is Gen X, has been trying to fix things that were broken by a previous generation, who we won't speak of. But always doing the small stuff. It's time to do something big. Right. You would not believe the stuff that I've discovered that needs fixing. And the thing is, it might be really simple. It just needs a bit of money. We're not talking in the hundreds of billions, if not trillions of dollars that every government is pouring into one single freaking project called cold fusion. I really hope they succeed, but I don't see them succeeding in time before the world catches fire. Oh, and what happens this year is, poor old Canada, poor old Greece. I live in Australia. God knows what's going to happen here and during summer. Hopefully nothing. Because we're surrounded by oceans, so maybe we'll be lucky enough to avoid some of that heat this year. But who knows? I really can't tell. All we know is that so much carbon dioxide in the air, and the petroleum companies are fighting it by investing into it, but not really. Their lobbyists are really powerful and scary. But what are we going to do as little people? What are we going to do? Probably not that much. Just have to go along with whatever the heck happens in the world, right? But I am pontificating about things that potentially I have nothing and no power to change. Or do I? Hands in the pockets, girl. Mary Jane's. But yeah, how does one person change the world? It's through influence. How can some guy who's attempting to learn to draw, suddenly be able to influence the world? How amazing would that be somehow? But influence the world in what way and who? The citizens of the world to do what? Right? We already know this carbon footprint stuff was created by a corporate a company that was trying to push away blame and blame it on the individual, New character. I mean, how awesome would it be just to make children's books, make children's cartoons? But when you think about it, there's a world to save. Who's going to do it? My kids? I want to leave them a world that's worth something, not something that's on fire. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about something else. I just depressed myself. Okay, draw a circle with your shoulder. You'll get used to it. Even the smallest circle should be drawn with your shoulder. Oh my god. This one was not done with the shoulder. This one. These are 2Bs. Where's my HB gone? Where's my HB? It's in my bag. I guess spending the day at hospital, at the hospital with my wife is something that got me thinking. It's got me thinking, you see. About the potential uselessness of what I'm doing. Yes, trying to earn some money to pay for life for my kids, but really, should I be doing something a little more meaningful? I guess that's what's got me pondering these sorts of things. And it's September. It's basically the end of the year. Basically the end of the year. It's not September, then October, and then it's Christmas, That looks like a weird head. Anyway. Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka is pretty fun to watch on the Disney Channel right now. What happened to me? What happened to me? I was a young Jedi. Now I'm an old man. Obi-Wan Kenobi aged so much. It's like George Lucas couldn't get the timing right. So funny. Okay, well, I know I kind of went a bit mental just talking about global warming. I mean, the evidence is in, right? It's certainly happening. Evidence is in. And if you're a climate denier at this point, Jesus. There are countries that are going under, you know. Well, no matter what, it's going to be different. Even if we're able to reduce the amount of emissions, it's all there, isn't it? It's all sitting there in the atmosphere, doing its thing. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to spend a bit more time drawing robot people again. Armored people, I think that's what I like to do. So that's what I will do. And hopefully, I was going to do a whole bunch of portraits, but guess what? I don't like doing it. And just have some fun. Someone unsubscribed today. I hate it when that happens. I've got so few subscribers, and you know, it shouldn't be that important because I'm just learning to draw, but every subscriber I lose, it kind of makes me feel pathetic. It makes me feel pathetic. Prophetic? Anyway, I'm gonna do what I enjoy, and hopefully, get good at doing armor, and slowly get better at doing these figures, and then one day, just get better at doing faces. But right now, with armor, we can always cover it up with a helmet, right? Goggles. And a mouth that. And then maybe even a scarf. There you go. Looks like an ice cream. Okay, enough doodling and enough blabbing on about nothing in particular. I think we have reached a point where I don't think I'm necessarily going to make much more difference in my artwork at this point in time. And so I'm going to draw what I like to draw and get good at that. Does that make sense? That makes sense to me. So I'm going to say good night. Good night.